Alrighty, here is some basic training on the new Canon devices that you will be receiving. When you walk up to the machine, the display is actually going to look like this. So when you walk up to the Canon device, it's going to ask you to put in that PIN code that was given to you guys to log in. So I am going to sign in with my PIN code that I have, and then you're just going to hit login. When you log in, it's automatically going to default to the copy screen. I am on a black and white machine, but you guys will have color machines, so you will have an option right here to choose color, but it's always going to be defaulted to black. When you go to the copy ratio, this is when you click on the copy ratio, this is how you're going to enlarge your documents up to 400 or down to 25, and it does have the preset just like you guys are used to. If you go over the select paper, I do believe most of you will have the 2 drawers on here, so you just want to make sure that you always have a standard paper size, because if you don't, that means somebody loaded the paper and it did not snug the paper correctly, so then you would have an odd size right here and the machine will beep at you. So just make sure that it does say letter or legal on there for you. You will have the 2-sided down here. This is how you would duplex, so you could default it to 1 to 2-sided, 2 to 2, or 2 to 1-sided. So these are your options for doing your duplexing. This is going to be your density. This is how you're going to highlight, lower the resolution or increase it. You also could do the background removal, meaning that if you have maybe like a photo ID that you're making a copy of, you can remove that background to make that picture stand out a little bit better for you, so you can adjust the background as well. And then the original type, this is just the default of the machine. So basically this is your copy. It defaults to 1. If you want 12, you just hit 12 copies up here and then hit the start icon and you're good to go. The C button, I'm just going to clear that out right there. On this side is going to be your default. So you will have copy, fax, and scan. When you go to fax, obviously you just hit the fax button on here and then you just start dialing the phone number just like you did on your previous machine. This machine will dial out up to 3 times before it airs out, and I did default everyone to get a confirmation. I can turn that off for you. To scan, this is going to be new to you guys, so when you hit the scan button, you're actually just going to get the one icon that's going to be scanned to myself. So what the scan to myself is going to do is it's going to go directly straight to your email. It is not going to be coming through as crownpoint@mccolly.com or Cherville@mccolly.com. It's actually going to come to you as a no reply. So you would just hit scan to myself just like this. Your document will be in the document feeder, and then you would scan it directly from there. If you wanted to do like the universal send that you guys are used to send to somebody else, you do have that option, but we are trying to default everyone to just scan directly to themselves on here. But if you did want that, every machine will have the home button right here and you could do the scan and send. But we basically want you guys to just do the scan, which is going to go directly to yourself. So you will not have the address book. Again, when you hit scan, you're just going to have the option to scan to yourself. And then as you can see, you could change all your scan icons right here. Your display will be right here. We do not have anything in the scan, but once it's in there, you would hit next. You would still be able to name the document and then shoot it off onto there. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you the basic. This is just a little preview video, but we can do online training as well. Thank you.